Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with day 8 of Scrap Squad's 12 days of Christmas Scraplifts. And for those of you who are new to all of that, every day from the 1st of December to the 12th, Scrap Squad is loading up an album with a new Scraplift, 12 days in a row. And you can do your version, upload it into the album, leave some nice comments on other people's pages, and that's how you play the game. So here's the original. It's a 2-page layout, and I don't do 2-pagers unless it's part of a class. So I'm not going to be doing a 2-pager. There are 3 same-sized photos on one side, and then there's a larger photo on the other side. Either that or it's 2 landscape photos. Whatever. So what I did, I have this meme. It's the Grinch saying I wasn't made for winter. So that's going to be my off-size photo, and then instead of 3 similar sized, I have 2. These are photos of me and John in Hummelbeck, in which is just outside of Copenhagen. And we took a train from Copenhagen to Hummelbeck. The train stopped kind of in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of this wintry forest, and it was snowing. And we had to walk through the forest into a residential area that was right behind it, and then down a little street towards the water. And the museum is kind of in what I think was probably a residential home at one point. And like I said, it's just outside Copenhagen, and it's absolutely gorgeous, but it was cold. It was cold. We were there close to, in the evening, close to closing time. And we we ended up closing it down because after we had seen all the exhibits we wanted to see, we went to the cafe and started talking to other folks who were there and people who worked there, and they served us food even after what would normally have been closing time. So anyway, what I've done, I've got a navy blue background paper. I cut some strips from, to me the features here is there's a strip right behind the photos that sticks out on either side, and then there are these strips underneath that, and then there's a title here where the big photo leaves a gap. And then there are, I don't know if those are stamped images or if that's part of some pattern paper, but it's like chalky leaves on a black background, and there's some stars and dots and stuff. So I've got some cute wintry embellishments, so we'll see how I do with those. So let's see. I have a stencil. I just got it in the mail yesterday, and it is a stencil. It's got all these beautiful evergreen trees, and I want to use it, but I don't know where it's going to show. So let's see how we place all these things. I'm going to have some Bramble Fox goodies there. I'm going to bring this down. This is a paper. I think it's, let me get my papers up. I have a Doodlebug winter collection called Frosty Friends, and that's what these first 4 pages are. Don't you just absolutely love that polka dot? And those date back to 2014. I have this, which is an October afternoon paper from 2013, and it's this side of it's from the Daily Flash collection, and this is called eggnog or gingerbread, I forget which, but I like this side with the little snowflakes, but I didn't use that. I love this because it has these cute little penguins in there, purple penguins. So here's that stripe, and then the other side of that is this kind of mixed media looking blue, and then here's the piece that I used. Those are the sides. It's what I wanted to tell you is what collection this is. It's Bo Bunny's A Gift of Love, Midnight Frost Snowfall. I guess that's the deal. So let me put this back down, and we'll go about putting this together. So this, you know, it actually sticks out longer than the width of this paper. So this paper must not be 12 by 12. Let's see if it goes this way. It fits a little bit better this way. I don't know. I'm going to do it this way. And I'm not going to get real. Let me get. Okay, and on the original, how close to the bottom? This is maybe a little too close to the bottom, since there are some strips that go below it. There, and then I'm gonna actually let me put this up higher, and we make sure that's parallel. That's not. Okay, now I'm going to put this here. And then this is going to go like that, and it has some foam behind it, so that's going to act as a tray that will hold the photos up, kind of. So we're going to do this. In order to get them, I can go out a little farther, and I can put an embellishment there to stop that awkwardness. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to shorten this video by quite a bit. And I'll kind of show you the basics. I'm going to embellish after the off camera, And when I post it, it'll have the embellishments on it. This is not even right here. And I just got a notice that I have to be somewhere. I am needed. And okay, there. What I'm going to do is add a little, and I will show you that. I'll do it right now. I'm going to use Lost Shadow Distress Oxide ink. And I'm going to cover that area right there so that I don't get anything on the, there's what it's going to look like, kind of like smoky sort of a look. And I will do them a little bit kind of obscurely like that. I might have done that one a little bit further down to get that trunk showing. There we go. And I'll use some of these. I know for sure there's a penguin going on there. This Mrs. Brimble's sticker. We're going to put a penguin here with John. So, let me, okay, it won't take me long to finish. Okay, all right, so I can finish. I can finish, actually. Okay, so let's get these things down. I'm going to move this over to right there. And then this will go slightly behind that. I don't need the whole width of the photo to show. Put that down. And then this one could go over like that, but then it would look a little bit weird. I'm going to put this so that there. Okay, that you can see that the tree could be completely on there. Okay, I'm okay with that. Now let's do that tree again. Let's do a better tree. We can get the whole tree on there. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this one in this blue color, tumbled glass. I'll do that up there, and I'm going to do another one, maybe right here. Okay, and then if I do this right here, and freezing season, then I have room really for some trees right up here. So let's do that. Let's do this tree. This is my favorite tree of all. And I'm going to do it so that I'll do it like this. So I get the whole tree in, and then I'll do some others across there. And I'll do this one in the blue. I kind of like how that's turning out. And then I can embellish around and among the trees. Adding that gives me a little bit more embellishing real estate. There. And there. And I'll do this one in gray. And then I'll do a blue one, like that. And let's do a little gray one here. Oh, that is really beautiful. These are amazing. I'm going to do another big one of these, except I'll do it a little bit shorter there. I forget what color I'm on, but I'm going to go ahead and do gray. And I'm going to do this kind of tree there. So I'm going to go with the blue. And then I'm going to do a hint of a tree right here. There we go. And then I'm going to do another one of these, kind of like that. Okay. So now that's what that looks like. That is just gorgeous. This stencil came with my FoxBox Plus, so it's probably not in the shop at the moment. But after it's been distributed to the FoxBox subscribers, it will be there. It's stencil number 109. So I love it. Okay, now that's my page so far. Let's go with this. Let me get covers on my ink so they don't dry out. And now we're going to have the fun part. I'm going to put it right here and let this tree kind of be partially hidden by it. And let me get this down. I want something up front of it. Maybe this polar bear. How about if we did that? Would that fit? I can move it over and I'd lose the banner identity of it there. Or I could do something like this. And John has a blue scarf on. Okay, if I overlap that, can you see it? I think I like it better overlapped over this way. I'm going to put this as far to the left as I can. Maybe that would be good on some foam, right? Don't you think? Let's see what we can do there. Okay, and okay, there. It's not flat down, which is good. Okay, I guess I've got glue behind those. I was afraid I hadn't glued them down and I didn't want to forget. Okay. This Freezin season title is winter from maybe 2 winters ago. I don't think it was last year. Okay, that's okay. I kind of like that. And I've got this Bramble Fox beanie and these I'm going to put the beanie down right here and those guys right there. And I'm going to put this Happy Day on there. I have some sequins called Cold Days Ahead that have some snowflakes and then different kinds of white sequins. And then I have these in depth that have some really beautiful blues and silveries. So I also have these brads that are snowflake like. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Maybe I was better off not embellishing right at the moment. I'm going to put this right here. That was probably December 8th of 2001. We had gone to Copenhagen to enjoy the Copenhagen is just an amazingly beautiful place with as cold as it is, there's so many outdoor activities and there are a million people out on the streets that are just having a great time. I'm not going to put this down there because that's where I want the penguin. And I'm going to put some foam behind the penguin. And we'll see. It's not small enough piece of foam. Okay. There we go. Put that right there. And then do I have this little snowman. These Mrs. Brimble's stickers go back to Dottie About Flair days. Okay, I'm going to put those right there because I want to use them, but I'm not sure yet exactly where. I'm going to put this down right here. And let's see. This polar bear can be right there. that works. Let me get some more foam behind it. I don't do a lot of winter pages because we don't have exactly a freezing season. Now, granted, for several days this week, the temperatures dipped below freezing, and we had some days that were in the 20s. I'm going to put that right there. And I have these pearls. I'm not sure about these. These are just such a different style. I have this purple bead sort of thing. I'm going to break it and see if I can get it on here. It's it'll curve around and it's sticking to my fingers, and it's just going to kind of go randomly. Okay, so I kind of like that, but it ends awkwardly right there, so maybe that's where this should go. It doesn't show very well though, so let's find a sticker like that. Or should I put it on some foam so it can go like that? Let's do that. I thought I'd have more real estate on the page, and I thought maybe I was going to do like put that right there, and then I want some more trees right here. Don't you think I need some trees there? Let's get this. I'll do a blue one, and I'll just do one up here. I'll do a big one like this one. Okay, and I'll do there. Oh, it looks like it's standing right on this one. So I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this little tree right here, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have even gone off in that direction. I'm going to put that right there, and then another one right here. Okay, that works. Okay, now put that back there and get the ink covered up. And get this thrown away, and now let's see what we have. I still have these two things, which that one would look okay right there. And this one might work right there. So let's see what else we have. We have another snowflakey kind of circle. So I'm going to add this right there. And I have this cup of cocoa with whipped cream. I'm going to kind of slide that behind the penguin. And I have this, which is a snowy scene with some trees. So where might that want to go? I think it goes back on the sticker sheet, and I'll figure out how to use that. I'm going to use this little blue heart. I'm going to put it right here, and then I will put a Bramble Fox heart on top of it. And I have, oh look, I don't have to do a Bramble Fox heart. I can do this. Okay. And then I've got these mittens. I could put little bits, little pop dots underneath these mittens. And okay, let me get that off. I'll get the backing off of it, if that's doable. This is one of those, every once in a while you get a row of these little dots. Okay, I'm going to cut it out from around the sticker. Okay. Done. Now where do these go? I could put them right there. Could go there. I'm not able to see the where it would fit. Oh, I could do these kind of like that maybe. Okay, I'm good with that. Now get some backing. Get that sort of right there and there. Okay, now I'm ready to put these on. I've had these forever and wasn't quite sure how I was going to use them, because that's not something we wear a lot around here. I don't know anyone who has mittens or earmuffs. And let's look on this guy and see if we have anything else that we might want to add to the page. I'm thinking all I need now are some sequins and some pearls. And I'm not going to do those. Let's see. There is this cute little guy that's got a tree. I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of scooch it back here. Put it there, and then this to reinforce the adhesive. Okay, that goes right there. And let's see if there's anything else that's kind of cute here. There's a couple cute little stamps that I can do like this and put a little glue on them and maybe have them coming out right there. I'm going to add some foam because they're going to be covering up the coffee mug. I'm going to put this down like so. There. Okay, and I've got another stamp that has a couple of penguins on it, but I don't necessarily think I need to use that. This tab, if it said something other than snowman, I might use it. But I'm not going to. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is kind of put some dots around and create a snowy look above and below so that it looks a little like the original. Let's see, here's the original, and I'm doing kind of like that part of it. And this is what it looks like. I like it. It's goofy, but it's clearly inspired by this design. So I thank you for watching, and I will go do some sequins. Bye.